And we're remembering former First Lady Rosalynn Carter, who died yesterday at age 96 for some of her most meaningful work. Here's Andrea Mitchell.
There are so many ways to remember Rosalynn Carter, a trailblazer redefining the role of First Lady. Her legendary partnership with Jimmy Carter, serving humanity around the world and at home. But perhaps her greatest legacy is her work as the first great champion of mental health care in America.
It is widely recognized that the mental health system in our country is in a crisis. This is heartbreaking to me.
Her advocacy began when people approached her on the campaign trail to confide their struggles with mental health.
I was able to see some of the things that are going on in the country, see some of the needs, see some good things too, but so many needs.
She served on Georgia's first commission on mental health, then a presidential one, boldly fighting the stigma surrounding mental health treatment when it was still in the shadows, especially in politics.
I can't imagine that we would have made the progress we have made, both in the legislature, in the court of public opinion, even in financing, if it were not for Mrs. Carter.
In 1979, Mrs. Carter became the second First Lady to ever testify before Congress, pushing for mental health legislation.
I have learned the challenge that it is and the complexities involved with providing care for those who are mentally afflicted.
She dedicated herself to lifting the stigma and then put legislative muscle behind that.
Longtime friend Jill Stuckey says her two greatest passions were her family and her work on mental health.
When Rosalynn Carter gets her mindset on something, she's not going to let go. She's tenacious, and she made it her life's work.
Helping generations of Americans get the care they need.
I want my mental health work to carry on, even after there is no more stigma.
Tonight, that legacy continues. Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Washington.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.